back to your friendly neighborhood AI wife. We are going to get straight into the land of Instagram.
In Japan that just make sense. First, in some Japanese cafes, instead of using disposable cups, some serve coffee in edible cups. Made from biscuit-like material, they hold your drink perfectly, and once you're done, you can eat the cup, getting both a coffee and a snack for the same price. Next, Japan's train seats are designed to fold up near the doors during peak hours. This clever feature creates extra standing space, making rush hour commutes smoother. And lastly, during summer heat waves, workers in Japan use jackets with built-in AC. These lightweight jackets have battery-powered fans that circulate air inside, keeping the wearer cool.
I want one of
Three
those.
things in Japan that just make sense.
This is a train in Japan that, for years, has operated for just one girl. Yes, you heard that right. This train stops at the station every day for only one passenger. Originally, this station was about to be shut down because hardly anyone used it. In fact, no one traveled along this route except for one schoolgirl who relied on the train every single day to get to school. If the train service had stopped, she wouldn't have been able to continue her education. But in Japan, education is seen as something incredibly important, even more valuable than convenience or cost. So the railway company decided to keep the train running just for her, and they made a promise. The train would continue operating until the day she graduated.
Aww.
This is a train.
That is so sweet. This is what a single drop of ocean water looks like under a microscope. Oh my goodness, so dirty. Oh. Gosh, a single drop. Under a microscope, a single drop of seawater reveals a vibrant and bustling microscopic world. Countless plankton drift through the view. Tiny phytoplankton harnessing sunlight through photosynthesis, and zooplankton feeding on them in turn. Among the most striking are diatoms, minute algae encased in intricate glass-like shells. Shimmering with detail, quick darting movements signal the presence of copepods, small crustaceans zipping through the water with a surprising speed. Oh. Let's go in the ocean, they say. Jump in the water. It'll be a nice little swim.
An earthquake in Myanmar uncovers a lost history these villagers didn't know existed. Is this proof of the mud floods and history not told by any academia history books? Who created this large structure buried in the ground from an unknown time period?
That looks like a sandcastle. It's a temple of doom. Stop. Baby love. She's her dad.
I can't get in there with you. Good job, guys. I can't. I know you want me to. It's really cold though.
Aww. She said, come hang out with me.
I wish I could, boo-boo.
Come take a little dip.
I don't have your fur.
Oh. Well, fine then. Be that way. I'll just swim by myself. She's like, I built something for us. You have to come look. She's so sweet.
I think you need a smaller size.
You do.
What Bobo wants, Bobo gets. When did this relationship start? Oh my gosh. Oh. She's like a little water cat.
She brought me a snack.
Come on, let's go. She's like, I expect you to get over here and chew on this with me.
A 61-year-old driver has miraculously survived after plunging off the edge of an unfinished roadway in Indonesia. The driver says he was following directions from Google Maps when his BMW went flying from a bridge that abruptly ended. Both he and his passenger escaped the crash with only minor injuries. The driver said he noticed the road suddenly become dark before he felt the car falling. Police say the BMW entered the restricted area through a gap in concrete barriers.
Somebody's losing their job.
Now closed it.
Gosh.
Hey, if it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But shit, time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move. How you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do.
What's going on here? Viewer discretion advised. While the presence of unhoused individuals in the neighborhood can be challenging, this disturbing footage of a person being gassed with bleach and struck with a broom by Glide Memorial staff, this is alarming and deeply inappropriate, especially coming from those representing a church. Wait, what? I didn't even know what was over there. Get out of here.
My name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this shit don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone, but just know you can never come back home. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Man, that's hard. Oh, I gotta stop. I don't know why I didn't stop. We're gonna get in trouble for that, y'all.
Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness.
Okay. So it looks like he's trying to get this homeless man out. And he put bleach there, and now he's trying to sweep up with a broom. And somebody put in the comments too, I think he was trying to clean the blood on the cement. I've seen bad. Dude's just irritated. He ain't even striking the person. He's trying to get him to move. Dealing with the homeless is tougher than you think. If you think being gentle will have them listen to you, think again. Oh, it's got to be hard all around.
Would you look at this frickin' guy right here? Here's why I think the Tesla Cybertruck is the best vehicle ever made for business owners. This is day 81 of Genius Business Ideas. Follow for more. Now, before you throw tomatoes at me, hear me out. This is the most visual vehicle ever made. And when you put a freaking paint roller on it, you can't help but stare at it. You know how many painting jobs this guy gets from his Cybertruck plus paint roller combo? All of them. All the painting jobs. And this is my friend Alex. He builds garage shelving for a living. Look at his Cybertruck. Awesome. Thousands of dollars worth of free jobs just by driving to the store and back. So you may think this is ugly. You may hate Elon Musk. But if you're a home service business owner, you are doing yourself a disservice by not driving around one of these things. And you gotta wrap it. Here's my Cybertruck business ideas. Would you look at this?
I love this guy.
This backyard in Simi Valley is filled to the brim with all kinds of stuff. Signs, surfboards, and an RV. The rest of it is covered by tarps. While it's not completely visible from the street, the property owner of Apricot Apartments, which sits right next door, says they've had issues attracting tenants.
We had to drop our rent for that one particular unit about $400.
He says they've been dealing with this for years and recently spent thousands of dollars installing trees to block the unfavorable view for tenants.
It's a health hazard. I know that we've had reports of rats and possums coming over here to this property. What if something were to catch fire back there?
One resident says he's concerned for his pet.
Just animals like going back there, and like if it's like whatever's back there, like bringing back diseases.
The man who lives at the house says he rents the property and is aware that the city of Simi Valley wants him to clean it up.
He
told me that he's collecting all of these items to eventually resell them on sites like eBay or Facebook Marketplace.
No, he's not.
This backyard in Simi Valley is filled to the brim with...
We've all drove through certain neighborhoods, or we've lived next to that one house that has all of the cars and all of the trash and all of the soda and all of the cans just all over the property, and it becomes the biggest eyesore, and it's sometimes I know it's a challenge for the person to let go of things or even to clean up, but this is larger than anything I've ever seen before, and I would hate to live next to this person. Think about all of the infestation that's in there. That is gross. I don't like that. I feel for them. I feel for whoever has to come in and do the cleanup. Cleanup is not good in situations like that. I've done massive cleanouts for hoarding situations, and you find all sorts of stuff. And there can be a lot of hazardous items in there too, so it's not safe or healthy. Ugh, it was a little gross. We ended on a gross note with that. Make sure that you like these videos, that you subscribe if you're new, and I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Peace out.